All right, boys, what is up? We are back. Welcome to the YouTube channel. I am Michael Honeycutt. If it's your first time joining me, I'm a natural bodybuilder, 22 years old, and it is Saturday night at 10 o'clock p.m. Yeah, 10 o'clock at night, Saturday. We're here. I'm going to show you today how to just do a simple dumbbell shoulder workout, whole routine. It's about 4 or 5 exercises. Just going to show you in case you don't have a commercial gym you can go to with cables. You don't have all these other different machines that you can use. Just something simple that you can still do with just dumbbells. And for me, I'm kind of lucky. My dumbbells go up to 75, so I'm pretty lucky with that. But if you don't have dumbbells that go up to 75, obviously you're not going to use that. But this is more of just the exercises that I would do. And yeah, what I would do to replace that. So let's get straight into it. I'm going to show you guys one set of each exercise, and then we're going to move on. And we're not going to move from this bench at all. Even though I do have a cable set here, I do have a Smith machine and some shoulder press machine. But I just want to show you guys, if you're not able to find a commercial gym like that, just how you can do it with just dumbbells, because you can still get a good workout in with just dumbbells. But yeah. Let's get into the first set. We're going to start off with shoulder dumbbell press. We're going to do 3 sets of it, 1 warm-up set, 2 working sets. If I need 2 warm-up sets, I'm going to do 2 warm-up sets, but I doubt it because the weights only go up to 75s here, so should be pretty fine. But the working sets or rep ranges, we're going to range from the first set of warm-ups is going to be 12 reps just to wake the muscle up, get everything activated. And then we're going to move to 75s, and that's going to be probably 2 sets of 8. With just good control, good range of motion, everything like that. So let's get to it. I'm gonna set the camera up, and then we're gonna get to the first set here of warm-up sets. Probably gonna be 50 pounds. So yeah. All right. Before I get into this set with the 75s, I just want y'all to notice when I mean range of motion, I see a lot of people that will just take the dumbbells. So come up. When they come down to right here, back up. I'm sorry, but that does absolutely nothing for you. Absolutely nothing. What you want to do? Come all the way down. You'll see the dumbbells, they touch my shoulders, and then I'll go back up. Because you really want, the way for hypertrophy is stretching. You want to get the deep stretch in the muscle for it to be able to grow. So if I'm just going to, sit here and ego lift and just bring it to right here and just, crank it out like that, yeah, you might be able to move a little bit more weight, but you're not doing anything for yourself. You're going to be staying in this plateau for a very long period of time until you grow up and realize that, oh, I actually should probably start training optimally. But yeah, that's my 2 cents on it, guys. I mean, don't take my word for it. Go look at exercise scientists around the world that do studies about this stuff. It's not just my opinion. It's what I've done my own research on and what I know to be working, So I'm going to grab the 75s here. We're going to do a set, and then, we're going to move on to some. Well, you're only going to see a set. I'm going to do 2 sets, and then we're going to move on to some dumbbell flies. But yeah, so let's get into it. I'm going to grab the 75s real quick. We'll get this done.
When I combine all of these again as a whole, which is why I have very bad handwriting. Any other questions?
Can you tell me if there's something that you're not good at, or maybe something that you're scared of?
Something I'm scared of?
What? Yeah, right. I was not scared of anything.
I suppose monsters.
Me too. I am too. Dummy, Elle's not the same as you.
There are many types of monsters in this world.
All right, y'all. I'll see you guys on the dumbbell flies. Not moving anywhere. Not doing anything else. Stay right at this bench. See you guys at the dumbbell flies. So I'm going to scoot myself as far as I can on this seat. Don't want to hit this little handle here. But the key, same thing, want to get a stretch. I'm going to lean myself forward. I'm not just going to do it straight up and down. I want to be able to get that deep stretch, bring it out here. But the key here is whatever weight I'm grabbing, which is 40 pounds, 40-pound dumbbells, I'm going to grab half that weight, so 20-pound dumbbells. And when I can't do any more of the 40 pounds, drop, grab the 20s, and do as many as I can. So, it looks a little something like this.
Monsters who will not show themselves and who cause trouble. Monsters who abduct children. Monsters who devour dragons. Monsters who suck blood. And monsters who always tell lies. Lying monsters are a real nuisance. They are much more cunning than other monsters.
They pose as humans, even though they have no understanding of the human heart. They eat even though they've never experienced hunger. They study even
So I'm gonna waste no time here. Grab those 20s right away. Get straight into it.
If I were to encounter such a monster, I would likely be eaten by it. Because in truth, I am that monster.
And when you think you're done, you always got 5 more in you, so. Okay, so, whoo! All right, moving on to the next thing. I'm gonna work some rear delts here, and we're gonna stay exactly like this.
I wasn't blessed with great genetics. I didn't have, small waist and big shoulders. I wasn't 6'5". But you know what? I wasn't even competing with anyone else. I was trying to beat that guy Tom Platz every day. I had challenged Tom Platz. Whatever he did, I could do better. I had to do it. There was no plan B. I didn't want to be like everybody else. I wanted to be a body.
But that's the premise of the rear delt flies here. Nothing too fancy, nothing too special. We're gonna move from here straight into some dumbbell shrugs. So we're gonna go back to the 75-pound dumbbells and yeah, just shrug. I'll kind of show y'all what that looks like. But yeah, let's move on. Yeah, that's the proof in the pudding. But for me, I'm gonna grab myself my wrist straps here, because I do not want my grip to be a limiting factor whatsoever. So if it's gonna hinder my ability to do more, I'm gonna take that hindrance away. But just a little something like this.
If you want something bad enough, you can't let anybody tell you can't do something, not even yourself. To do anything successfully in life, you've got to want it as bad as you want to breathe.
If you make yourself more than just a man, if you devote yourself to an ideal, and if they can't stop you, then you become something else entirely.
Come on!
Legend restored.
Inspired to kill your physical self beyond any previous thought.
But, that's the fourth and final exercise, you guys. So it's a very simple, very short day. You don't really have many heads here to work. Front, side, rear, traps. That's 4 exercises, bro. And something we like to do on the channel here. If y'all have been with us, you've probably seen it, but we like to do a little flexed, unflexed thing here. I'm already at the mirror that I would do it at, so I'm just gonna show y'all real quick. Don't really believe what you see on social media, because there's a big difference between this and this, what it is. So like me flexing my abs, me like puffing out my chest, and then me just relaxing completely. So I just want y'all to know that, because you're gonna scroll and scroll and scroll, and all you're gonna see is this. That's all you're gonna see. And that's not the reality of it, guys. So, yeah, just need y'all to know that. But, alrighty guys, that's gonna conclude us for dumbbell shoulder day. This is just dumbbells only, so you got your dumbbell shoulder press, you got your dumbbell lateral flies, you got your dumbbell rear delt flies, and then you got your dumbbell shoulder shrugs. It's very simple, guys. Don't think too much into it. You got 4 total exercises, and then you're gonna get out of here. So if dumbbells is all you have, all you can do, this is gonna be perfect for you. Even if you had more than dumbbells, and you have machines and whatnot, you don't need that many exercises because at the end of the day, you don't want to be in here way too long because, you know, you want to eat every 2 to 3 hours. So if I'm going to be in here for 3 or 4 hours, you know, it's going to kind of hinder my performance and hinder my progress here. So, you know, try and get in there and get out as, you know, not as quick as you can, but, you know, an hour and a half, 2 hours maximum, probably 2.5 maximum, I would say is probably the best bet for you. But with that being said, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. If you learned something today, please just leave a like, comment, subscribe. It really does help me out trying to make this what I do for a living. And yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time.